Okay, you need to first describe how to find C on a right triangle. So how do you find C? You find the right angle, there it is. You see the one I highlighted in blue, that's the right angle, the 90-degree angle, and it's pointing to C. That's C. So you have this must be A and this must be B. So A squared, explain how to find C. C is diagonal to the 90-degree angle. Okay, A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. Alright, so that's 2 squared plus 4 squared equals to C squared. That's 4 plus 16, C squared. 20 equals C squared, square root. Okay, the square root of, the square root of new house. Okay, I wish we can afford one. Okay, square root of 20. Clear. Square root of 20. No. 4.4. 4.5 because the next number is a 7. So 4.5. So the diagonal of the table is the diagonal length of the table is 4.5 feet. Okay, let's look at this frame. I think this is picture frame. Find C. C is directly, here's my 90-degree, there's C. C is diagonal of the 90 degrees angle. Okay, so we do A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. This is A and B, doesn't matter. It's 13 squared plus B squared equals to 16 squared. 13 is 169 plus B squared. 16 is 230. 16 times 16. 256. 256. Okay, subtract 169. 256 subtract 169 equals 87. And the square root of 87 is 9.32, so 9.3 minus 169. B squared equals to 87, and the square root of 87 is what? Let's look. 9.3. 9.32, so it becomes 9.3 inches. So the height of the frame is 9.3 inches. So you write that. The height of the frame is about 9.3 inches. Okay, iPad screen. Let's find the height of this iPad screen. This is 90 degrees because it's nice and straight. If you look at the iPad screen, it's nice and straight. 90 degrees, that has to be C. Anyways, find C is diagonal of 93-degree angle. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. This is A, and this is B, this is C. So a is missing, plus 5 squared equals to 6 squared. So that's 25 equals to 36. A squared minus 25 minus 25, you got 11. A squared equals to 11. Square root of 11 is about, let's see, put that squiggly line for about, square root of 11. Square root, 3.31. So 3.31, so the height of the is about 3.3. So you write the height of the diagonal of the iPad. The height of the iPad is about 3.3 inches. Okay. Don't forget the unit of measurement. Samuel started to create a new business. That's not important. He'd been collecting data. He started to use the variable x and y and construct a scatter plot shown. So he made a scatter plot of how his business is going. Okay, so I would use these right here. Okay, I'd leave that as an outlier. It's a little bit far from all the other ones. Circle all that apply and explain why or why not right below each answer that is chosen or not. So circle all that apply. Circle all that apply. So I need to read all of that and see what, explain why or why not right below each answer. Explain why or why not below each answer. It's very confusing. Sorry, you guys. Typo. Cross that out. Remember that for next year. There tends to be a positive association between the variables. There tend to be a positive association between the variables. Yeah, it's going. Yes, true. Correct, because the dots are going up. Are going up. There tends to be a negative association. Negative means down. So no, not true, not down. So A is our only answer so far. There tends to be a linear association between the variables. Linear means there tends to be a line. It can create a line. That means, can it create a line of best fit? Yes. There's a line of best fit. The line of best fit is a linear. It's linear. It's a line. Yes. There's a line of best fit. The data include one or more outliers. True. So the answers A, C, and D, because there's at least one right here. One outlier at 2, 2 and 50. Somewhere around 2 and something for sure. How about this one? There's no outlier. Nope.
Attention, Ross Middle School. Attention, Ross Middle School. If you are a boy and are interested in playing soccer, you should come to room 7
is up.
now.
Ooh, baby girl. Mr. Keating is hilarious. Oh, there's another announcement.
Valentine grants will be on sale again tomorrow. Again, due to our special event today, there will be no Valentine grants for sale today, but they will go on sale tomorrow and Thursday. Thank you.
Tends to be a linear association, yes, because there's a line of best fit. This line of best fit is a linear, it's a line. Yes.
Michelle Davis, please come to the attendance office immediately. Michelle Davis, please come to the attendance office immediately.
Creates a line. So basically only two answers, B and C, are your answers. Okay? Which of these table of value represent a linear function that has a linear function that means make a line that has a greater rate of change? Hey, how are you? I'm doing your math recording, so that has a greater rate of change than this function. So here's your rate of change. So larger than this, larger than 3. We want the rate of change larger than 3. M needs to be larger than 3. So, I'm just recording on tonight's homework. So you need to find the rate of change on these ones, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and find which one's larger than 3. This is x1, y1, x2, y2, and solve it and see if your rate of change is greater than 3. It needs then part of the answer. Anything less than 3, it's not part of your answer. Oh, yes, please. So, okay, the two linear equations are described below. Okay, this is a linear equation. Any function is a linear equation, okay? Not any function, but this one is anyway. You got m is 6, and here's function number 2. That's 2. Let's write an equation for this one. How much greater is the rate of change for function 1 than the rate of change for function 2? Okay, I'm going to do this one to show you. So we need to compare the rate of change here. We need to find the rate of change of this one. And I'll pick 2 points. That's 2, 4. That's easy. I see that right away. 2, 4, and I like the y-intercept. 0, negative 2. Alright, yeah. So y2, x1, y1, x2, y2. So 4 minus negative 2 over 2 minus 0. That changed into a positive right here. Change it to plus. So that's 6 over 2. My rate of change is 3. How much greater is the rate of change? Divide these. It's greater by 2. How much greater? It's larger by 2. This is 6. You don't subtract it when you're comparing rate of change, you divide them. It's greater by 2. The rate of change is greater by 2. Okay. And same thing. You need to find the rate of change and compare. You divide, remember. This one here, write a linear equation in mx plus b where m is the slope. Okay. Find 2 points. That's negative 4, and 0, negative 4. x1, y1, x2, y2. So remember, after you do your rate of change, you use y minus y1 equals to m, parentheses x minus x1, and solve it for slope-intercept form. Okay? You do the same to the one next to it. All right, this one. Number 6, line M. Oh, I forgot to put M here. And this is line P. Line M has the slope of a half and passes through 0, 1. See, it goes through here. Half means slope of 1 over 2. Yep. 1 over 2. 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Yep. That's the slope of 1 over 2. Start with 0, 1. We start as move up 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, up 3. Then to get to here, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Find a location by completing steps 2. How many units to the right in line M? How many steps to the right? How many? 6. 6 units to the right. How many units to the right? 6 units to the right. Okay. Slope P passes through, net go down 3, right 2, and passes through 0, 8. Down 3, 0. Yep, down. Yep, cool. Step 1. Okay, move down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then to get to here, I have to go 4. So how many units to the right? 4 units to the right. Okay, that is your homework. Should be easy.